Report reveals hot favorite to replace Maguire as dressing room decide new Man United captain. The Man United dressing room will decide whether Harry Maguire remains captain or not next season, according to reports. Maguire has been heavily criticised this season for his performances, with the England international making a number of defensive mistakes this term. The 29-year-old has often taken responsibility for the whole team underperforming, but there is a chance he won't be given the same amount of responsibility next campaign under Erik ten Hag. Ten Hag is looking to restore order to a dressing room that has been described as toxic by some sources, while Paul Scholes revealed Jesse Lingard told him that it was a disaster. There have been question marks all season over whether Maguire has control of his peers, with claims that big personalities like Cristiano Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes hold more sway. And The Sun insists that Man United goalkeeper David De Gea is hot favorite to get the captain's job, with Ten Hag telling sources that he would be happy for the dressing room to choose who wears the armband when they return to Carrington at the end of this month. It is understood that De Gea, who has played 487 times for the Red Devils, will be the overwhelming choice if it goes to a vote in the dressing room, with Maguire losing his captaincy. The Sun add that it would not be a rebellion against Maguire, but more a show of faith in De Gea from the rest of the Man United squad. Ronaldo is understood to be in the running to be skipper next campaign, but it is De Gea who can do most to heal a fractured dressing room. The Sun continues by saying that some inside the club feel the captaincy is an unfair burden on Maguire and could even have impacted on his form. And former Premier League striker Darren Bent reckons De Gea would be the best choice to become the new Man United captain. Bent told TalkSport, "I think that David De Gea should be the captain. My only thing with Ronaldo is, we know he's a leader, but he tried to lead this season and not many of the players followed him. Some of them went the other way. None of them improved, none of them wanted to follow the example that he set, and we know that he's one of the greats, but there were times when people didn't pass the ball to him and he'd turn his back on them and throw his arms up in the air. That's not a captain. He was a captain this season without having the armband, but for me David De Gea would be my captain."